how I put this, like how I did it, I literally like isolated myself to the point where like people thought I died, I guess. And then like I got so used to being alone that like the lonely shit just felt like regular, and it wasn't even like lonely no more. Well, let me tell you, this manifestation is a powerful thing, so don't allow yourself to go through that train of thought. Yeah, that's what I've been trying to let go, because I think that's what I realized was my problem. But also like it's all balance, bro. Yeah, it's all balance. At the end of the day, everything's a balance thing. You gotta make sure that beam is like a fucking seesaw. Yeah, I don't know, I was tired of it, then I out of nowhere got tired of being tired of it. So I just said, fuck it, I'm gonna do whatever I need to do, or whatever I want to do. I'm doing what I need to, because what I need to do and I want to do are two different things. What I need to do currently in the works, but what I want to do, I haven't been doing it. You know what I mean? That's low-key why you gotta work. You gotta, like, I don't even know how to describe it. Like, your work must become your distraction in a way. Well, by work, I mean like your passions. Like, you gotta turn that pain and revert it into your passion. Like, work is gonna be work, bro. So like, work is just gonna be work always. You can't really change how people are. You just gotta fucking build that wall, build that boundary, and let them know, like, yo, I'm not fucking with that.
As long as there's still something worth fighting for, I'll be on the front lines.
Pretty much. You can't love yourself, you can't love nobody, and damn near nobody can love you. That's, hey, as long as you trying, you doing better than most people. You doing better than you was years ago. If you trying now, you gotta think about it like that. You actually trying to love yourself. You're doing more than you were probably way before. And I realize that's also have to do with the people that you surround yourself with too. Like, sometimes people really will make you feel like you are less, bro, without even them knowing. Like, they're just draining your energy, they're just doing all this shit, and you just sometimes you just gotta separate it. And just like how you don't give a fuck how people see you now, do that with your passions, bro. Put that energy that you feel, you gotta put that shit in your passions. You gotta figure, I don't know how to explain it, but you really gotta find a way to put that energy towards something that you want to do, or something that you want to accomplish, no matter how small the goal is. Because like, people really make you feel like your goals are minuscule because they're not the same as theirs, or they don't align with theirs, or they're not as big as theirs. But any goal is better than no goal. You know what I mean? No matter how small, how minuscule it may seem to somebody else, it's big. If it's big to you, it's big to you, and that's all that fucking matters. And that's the thing. Peace, that's the thing I just realized. We get confused with peace and happiness. When we're chasing peace, we think it's happiness, but happiness comes with sadness. If we're chasing happiness in the sense of peace, or in the way to get to peace, you're always going to be sad. Peace is more or less being able to navigate through all those emotions without allowing any one emotion to overtake. Because then if you don't allow any one emotion to overtake, you'll never be disappointed, sad, angry. You'll never be anything. You'll just be. You know what I mean? You'll be you. You'll feel like it all makes sense always.
Got one.
And I don't know if that makes sense now, but I don't know. My brain's just been, especially like recently, I don't know what fucking happened. One day I woke up and I was like, wait, you gotta be patient. Like, that's the one thing that people don't say either. You gotta be patient with yourself. Like, with more than anything, like, be patient with yourself, because you always gonna do some dumb shit. But like, my brain, I always gotta tell myself, like, nah, nigga, like we're a lot closer than you think. When you tell yourself that, like, you are a lot closer than you think. Like, your past self is way farther away from where you're trying to get to than where you are now. Like, if your past self could look at you now, she'd probably be like, what the fuck, bro? How the fuck you get there? Like, what the fuck you doing? Fuck, bro? Like, that's how I be thinking about it. Like, not even like location-wise, just mindset-wise. Like, you don't even realize that you've elevated until you really sit and meditate in your old self and think about all your old actions and think about all the old shit you used to do. And you're like, well, I'm definitely doing something different. Definitely changed in some aspect. It's not like you're not changing. Like, you want to change so bad it's upsetting to you that you can't see it, but you are. You know what I mean? People that don't think people can change just never see enough proof of change for themselves. Like, they're too, I don't even know what the word is. Yeah, that's what sucks about falling in love. And when a nigga, and that's another thing that I think as a female that, like, females don't understand. When a nigga fuck you, like, that's why, like, a lot of niggas say don't put your whole dick in a nigga or in a bitch, because that shit really does do something to you females specifically. Like, I don't know what it does mentally, but like y'all feel deeply, and that's why I really don't like. Loki, why I don't fuck no more. I don't even know how to like describe how I got out of caring. I just eventually stopped giving a fuck about whatever she was doing or whatever she wasn't doing. You know what I mean? It just gets to a point where you're like, I'm over it. And then when you get to, and that's why I really like, just like fucking with people in general. Like I don't give too much of myself anymore, because it's like it either ends one way or ends another way. Yeah, but don't worry. You may not think you're changing, but if I showed you a fucking clip of how you were 5 years, you'd be like, oh yeah, I definitely noticed a difference. That's all that matters, as long as you notice. You notice that you're changing ever so slightly. That's how a roller coaster would break down. If one bolt is fucked up, that little thing can change everything. One little step in the right direction can change everything. And that's another thing. Don't compare your pain to somebody else's. I hate that shit when people be like, oh, somebody's life could be worse. Like, nigga, just because somebody's life could be worse doesn't mean mine's not bad in my eyes. Like, yeah, if I was in their position, I'd probably fucking be abysmal, or who knows, I might feel even better because of whatever they're doing. But currently how I feel matters just as much. Just not, and it doesn't matter because somebody's life is worse or somebody's life is going, like, you know what I mean? I always hated that shit. You wanna know what you gotta learn to let go, I think that's what it's trying to tell you. Yeah, it's just another one of those cases, like, people really don't, people are fake. Motherfuckers fake like they fuck with you, but then when push come to shove or shove come to push, niggas act like shit didn't matter at all, like nothing mattered. Nothing anybody said, nothing anybody did. And that's when you learn to really like just lock in on yourself, because you realize people are fickle. The only thing that's not fickle really is family, love, or hate. People will definitely just walk away in an instant. You definitely can't take anything personal. I don't take nothing personal, but I can't. Like, not even that I can't, but it's like,
I'm the best there is in what I
no
do.
point. Like, it's a waste of my energy. It's a waste of brain power to worry about another person. And that's the thing, like, when it becomes like, I don't even know what the word is, like mutual, I guess. That's when you'll be like, oh, okay, well, fuck. When it's not mutual, you'll know. It's like, I look, you forgot I was laughing at. Was anybody even here still?